Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. To the paint. Here's Strus. Here's Markkanen. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Yeah, late clock. Markkanen barely gets it off. Good awareness on his part.
You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some very young teams, and he's really embraced that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court.
And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. That bucket in no time at all.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Yep, it counts. Giannis has got his second basket of the night.
And Giannis seems almost automatic from that close. You have to deny the entry or he'll burn you.
Bane, no good.
Well, there you have it. Their first miss of the game, but still off to a solid start here in terms of shooting.
That one goes. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
It's Randall with the drive. And Randall throws it down.
Man, that is a strong drive by Randall. When he gets downhill, he's a load. Well, he obviously came in ready to play, already hitting 4 of his first 5 shots.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
A bit ago, JP Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes 2 steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." Kevin?
And Allie, thanks so much. And so Strus nails both of them.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away fouls.
The kick out to Town. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. 8 points for him.
Well, when it comes to big men, you're not going to find a better catch-and-shoot option than Cat.
Outside, Dort. A three-pointer is right on target.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Three-pointer, Randall.
Well, that's part of his role. With great size, they rely on him to help control the boards.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Kuminga picks him up. Giannis is double. Outside, Markkanen. Hits the three-point bomb. Markkanen's got 5 points so far.
Markkanen showing big-time range.
Here's Randall.
Oh! Don't even try to defend that. What a move, Julius Randle.
Smart on the wing. Nothing on the board. Strus's shot is good.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
It's Randall with the drive. They set the screen. Towns for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Hey, nice response from Towns. Dropping a 3 of his own.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw, missing that time. No retained possession here, however. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Fires, high post. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Up 3. You got more in store.
21.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Up top, Markkanen. And it comes off the front of the rim.
I mean, that's the shot to take. He just couldn't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Pass to Strus. In the corner, Smart with it. Hits it from three-point range.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Down low. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Back to Giannis. Pass to Strus. Shot clock at 5. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Randall throws it down.
Good effort by Randall to get up the floor and make himself available.
Outside, Markkanen. Back to Antetokounmpo. Towns with the steal. Uncovered. Connects. The jumper drops. 6 points for him. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Smart. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Back to you, Kevin.
It sure does. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Right side Towns. Back to Randall. Stolen by Dort. Pass to Strus. Here's Giannis. That's where Giannis wants the ball. And communication is so crucial to winning basketball. Coach, teams that can get on the same page quickly, they clearly have an edge, right?
Oh, absolutely. I don't know that there's anything other than effort, maybe, that is more important to good defense than communication. The only way teams can be on the same page on how you want to cover certain situations is with great talk. It's got to be early, it's got to be loud, and it's got to be repeated.
Dort wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Dort's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Walker at the elbow. Pass to Strus. Giannis with it. Now guarded by Towns. Takes a three. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
Come get it, come get it.
1:36 left to play here in the second quarter. To the middle. Smart with the steal. Strus in the corner. Back to Giannis. Get Giannis throwing it down.
Seems like every night Giannis is having his way with other teams. Tonight, another big scoring.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First team foul.
1:07 left here in the second. Jacks up a three. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Outside, Dort. The three. Drops in the tray. 9 points in the game so far.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Outside, Towns. Over Smart. Giannis grabs the miss. Now here's Smart. He's got 6. Pass to Strus. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
How about Towns rumbling down that court, completing the break?
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
15 seconds
Number 12.
left in the first half.
Stevens.
In the corner, it's Melton. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Five seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Markkanen. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by a bucket. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Coach, you and I were just talking about this the other day. We don't see many Finnish players in the NBA. I know Lowry is proud of that.
Well, he should be, Kevin, because he's not only a great player, but he's probably a role model for everybody in Finland and proving that you can come from anywhere now in the NBA and make yourself into a great player if you have both the skill and the desire to do so.
On the wing, Bane. Outside, Walker. Back to Antetokounmpo. Bane with the steal. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Lonnie Walker. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Randall. 9 points in the game so far. There's the pick. And Randall throws it down.
Emphatic emphatic finish by Randall. I love when he's forceful around the hoop.
Outside, Walker. Now, Giannis. He's got 16. Pass to Strus. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw is good.
Well, Smart is a relentless competitor whose impact always goes beyond the box score. The league could always use more players like him.
Pass to Strus. Off target with his 3. Here's Reeves. Drives to the hoop.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And here is Strus. He's defended by Reeves. Dort misses.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that, it doesn't go down.
Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
It's stolen by Kuminga.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Kuminga. A 3-ball. Good on the 3-point shot. Kuminga's got 5.
And you have to keep an eye on Kuminga on the outside because he won't hesitate.
And here's Strus for 3. And the 3-ball is good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Outside, Towns. On the wing, Reeves. Good, it is. This goes to Towns.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And it's Strus, top of the key. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
It's so easy for Giannis to dunk it. It must be nice, huh, guys?
Towns wide open. Oh, good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Dort. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Smart with the steal. Right side to Walker. 56 seconds left in the 3rd. Strus's shot is good.
3 points.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the 3rd quarter.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Pass to Strus. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 6 in the quarter.
And so far are going for more of an inside presence here in the second half. Getting away from the 3-point shot.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here is Van Vliet. Outside, Markkanen. Hands it from downtown. Markkanen's got 8.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Leading by 9.
59.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. And intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Giannis left side. A 3 from Strus.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. How about the rim rattler from Kuminga, really showing off the bounce there.
Tries to save it, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort. And the home team has possession. Pass to Kuminga. Stolen by Smart. And here they come. Here's Dort. No good from outside. It's Randall with the drive. Good.
Well, Randall doesn't back down from physical coverage. In fact, he welcomes the challenge.
Pass to Strus. Back to Antetokounmpo. Now, here's Strus. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Coming.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Pass to Smart. Here's Strus. He's defended by Randall. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Right side, Kuminga. Towns in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. Giannis inside.
Substitution on the court.
Reeves with it. Here he goes. And he goes in for the dunk.
And you You know the drive is coming from Reeves, but you still can't stop him.
Outside, onto the Kumbo. Now Strus. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And the double up onto the Kumbo. 5 to shoot.
There's Towns using his length. He doesn't like anything getting over it.
Rebound by Smart. Now onto the Kumbo. Rebounded by Towns. Reeves. Now Randall. Towns fires. And it's off. Here's Antetokounmpo. Now Strus. Picked by Finney Smith. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Strus. He got it right before the clock ran out.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold, that's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Jacks up a 3. 3, good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Payne from deep. A three-pointer. Good.
Well, that's a huge bucket in a pressure-packed moment. You can see why this team trusts Desmond Bane.
.102 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Towns with the steal. For the finish. Jammed in. He was headed straight to the hoop the whole way.
How about that composure from Kuminga, answering the call when his team needed one?
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Now Finney Smith. Lock at 6. Now Dort. Strus. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And a great assist as they pick up an easy 2 on the fast break.
Well, in a big moment, go to your big man. Towns can be so dominant when he needs to be.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Big moment, get it to your big player. Giannis with a huge basket for him.
Here's Towns. Stolen by Smart. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And so they foul intentionally.
Austin Reeves. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And what's their best move at this point?
And they need a miracle, guys. They don't have enough time for the catch-and-shoot 3, so the only hope is for an alley-oop and an and-one to finish out.
For the tie! And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up.